Hi everyone and welcome back to the show. Finally, we were able to record this week. Blame it on the weather.
Alongside Elise Schuldes, I'm Carly DeBrino, and thanks for joining us. Cheers, Elise.
This episode is for the week of February 11th through February 15th.
And this is a reminder to all, school will not be in session Friday, February 15th, nor Monday, February 18th, as we observe our President's Day extended weekend.
Okay, getting started. We have a busy show this week. We have a couple of video segments this week, highlighted by our When I Was 17 with Officer Mr. Caputo.
Plus, it is Valentine's week, so later in the show we will share a Valentine edition cam on the street, so stay tuned for that.
Moving things along.
Attention all drivers. In case of inclement weather, please be mindful while driving on the roads and proceed with care and caution.
Although February is a short month, it is packed with national awareness initiatives.
February is National Heart Awareness Month. The KHS HOSA Club shares with us the next several announcements.
We will be right back after this short video.
Thanks is extended to the HOSA Club for sharing the video.
Heart disease is the leading cause of death for men and women in the United States.
Every year, 1 in 4 deaths are caused by heart disease.
But there is good news. Heart disease can often be prevented when people make healthy choices and manage their health conditions.
Communities, health professionals, and families can work together to create opportunities for people to make healthier choices.
Please participate with the KHS HOSA Club. Everyone show your support and heart awareness.
The club encourages everyone to wear red Thursday, February 14th.
Plus, vote and donate during lunch blocks in the HOSA Shoe Design Contest. These designs look great and help support a good cause.
And don't forget to wear red on the 14th. Good color, it's Valentine's Day after all.
Moving things along.
Up next are a few school news and informational announcements about things happening at KHS.
Hey, shout out and congratulations to the Kinnelon High School Student of the Week, Anna Santi. Awesome job, Anna.
Congratulations to the academic decathlon team and their coach, Mrs. Johnson. The team took 4th place in Region 2 competition this week and qualified for states.
Switching things up.
Attention seniors, again, seniors, take advantage of the many scholarship opportunities and scholarship applications.
Give yourself a chance to walk away with some money at the end of the school year. Just complete the applications online.
The scholarship process is simple and set up through Naviance.
Scholarship applications are linked in Naviance through the scholarship list.
If you have questions about the scholarship application process, please speak with your guidance counselor.
Okay, as we mentioned earlier in the show, February is packed with several national awareness initiatives.
As we mentioned on last week's show, if you didn't know,
February is Teen Violence Awareness Month.
Every year, approximately 1.5 million high school students nationwide experience physical abuse from a dating partner.
According to the national site NRCDV, 3 in 4 parents have never talked to their children about domestic violence.
Every year during the month of February, advocates join efforts to raise awareness about dating violence.
There are many resources available that provides information and offer support to victims.
Take action by raising awareness about the issue and saying something about abuse when you see it and help make a difference.
To help raise awareness here at KHS, alongside assisted Ms. Wysocki and Mr. DiColo, Ms. Elias, several students helped create and place purple ribbons throughout the classrooms.
The number of ribbons demonstrates that 1 in 3 teens will be in an abusive relationship.
Speak up if you or you know someone that needs help. Resources are always available.
Thanks to all that helped with the ribbons. Nice job.
We now turn our attention to another segment. We return to When I Was 17 series.
This week, producers Chris DeRuba and Hannah Richmond recently caught up with Mr. Caputo, and he shares a few stories from his day at Butler High School.
We will be right back.
Man, I'm getting old.
Graduate high school from and in what year?
So, wow, that's scary. I went to Butler High School and I graduated in 1986. Yeah, I did get a detention. Was I mischievous? In general, no. I was a good student, a student athlete, but I did make one poor decision, which I'm not going to elaborate on. I was captain of the football team and I played baseball as well.
So what was your first car?
Chevy Malibu. I remember it specifically. I paid all of $600 for it, and it was the ugliest blue you can imagine. It was like a baby blue color. It was brutal, but it got me and my buddies around. I played against a couple of guys that played in the NFL. At the time, you knew they were next level athletes, and it was just kind of neat all those years later, actually watching them on TV. The guy played for the Cowboys, another guy was a quarterback in the NFL. So those specific games stick out in my brain. We had some really good years my sophomore and junior year, freshman, sophomore, and junior year.
Did you think you were going to pursue your current job right after high school?
I knew and early in my high school career that I wanted to be an officer. And again, I went to college and I was fortunate enough to get hired right out of college.
What encouraged you to become a police officer?
I saw the general good in what they did. I wanted to help people that were in need. And put the bad people away, you know, that old school thought process. Lock up the bad and take care of the good. And that was always my mantra, just sticking to that. At an early age, I knew I wanted to go into law enforcement, whereas a lot of my friends weren't sure what their paths were gonna be. So when I was 17, getting ready to go to college, I had a decision to make. So I sought out the advice of officers in the area that I knew and kind of pick their brain as to whether or not I should go right into law enforcement or pursue college. Ultimately, every person told me to get the college degree, get it out of the way. No one can ever take that from you. So I did enter the state police process, hiring process, and the job was dangled in front of me, but ultimately I decided to go to college, which looking back, I think was the right thing to do.
So what kind of music did you listen to?
Old school rap back in the day, which you guys probably don't even know what that is. It's kind of all over the map. Went from rap to country to pop music. Always been a big U2 fan. Bryan Adams back in the day, all that kind of stuff. I can tell you the first concert I was ever at was at William Patterson, and it was a group called the Hooters. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever heard of them or not, but big 80s band back in the day. Big time concert, maybe Genesis. Have you ever heard of them? Phil Collins? Man, I'm getting old. God, all right. I wish I was a little less impulsive and more mature at that age. That's what I would tell my 17-year-old self. And listen to mom and dad a little bit better too. Because you know, I tried getting over on them a couple times and usually got caught. At 17, make better decisions.
Is extended to Chris and Hannah for the video segment.
In other school news, be sure to check out the Colt Chronicle, KHS's online newspaper. They just published 3 new feature articles starring 3 of our most esteemed students, John Galacio, Ashley Baumwald, and of course our very own Elise Schuldis. Check the articles and more at coltchronicle.org. See, look at Elise's reading about herself right now. Awesome job is extended to the Colt Chronicle student staff, writers, and advisor, Mrs. Vandersloos.
Up next are a few school activity and club announcements. Please listen carefully.
The Animal Activist Club would like to thank everyone that helped with the breakfast fundraiser. Please come out and support the Animal Activist Club. Thank you all for your support.
Attention all Math and Science Honor Society members and any student considering a STEM major or career.
The Math Honor Society is hosting a guest speaker to provide the inside scoop on a career at a pharmaceutical company.
Please join us after school on Wednesday, February 27th in room 313 to hear a biologist speak about her schooling and career.
Bring any questions you have about the major or career.
Okay, attention all. Tickets are on sale for the spring musical, Seussical.
Student and senior citizen tickets are $10 and adult tickets are $12.
Show dates are Friday, March 1st and 2 shows Saturday, March 2nd.
Come out and support the arts, crew, and cast have been working so hard to make a great show.
All ticket info can be found on the school website.
Hey, it's February, but we're talking prom. The class of 2020 is looking for parents and students to help organize the junior-senior prom. Please email Ms. Fink at finks@kinnelon.org if interested in joining the prom committee.
Our next announcement is a reminder to mark your calendar and register for the KEA 5K Pot of Gold Run.
The race registration is available at 2 different online sites.
Per the graphic, you can visit www.runsignup.com/KEA5K.
Or visit coltchronicle.org for registration details.
Or even easier, simply scan the code on the flyers around the building and it takes you directly to the registration details.
The race will be Sunday, April 28th.
Visit the site to sign up now or sign up with a team.
If you're not up for the 5K, try the Mile Fun Run.
And up next is our Valentine's Day Cam on the Street. We will be right back after this.
So, when did Valentine's Day originate?
I don't know.
1868.
1943.
July
22nd.
I feel like it's like a Greek thing.
Actually, and that's just how it started.
Valentine's Day edition. Cam on the street.
Would you ever date yourself?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Why?
Because I'm awesome.
Obviously.
And yeah, like, cause come on. No,
Yeah.
I would date Sophia.
Most definitely. I'm pretty cool, not gonna lie.
What is your go-to pickup line?
Hey girl, are you a parking ticket? Cause you got fine written all over you.
Are you from Tennessee? Are you from Tennessee because you're the
Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see.
If you were from heaven, I'd fall.
If you were a steak, you'd be well done.
What celebrity would you spend Valentine's Day with and why?
I gotta go with J-Lo because like she's just my dream girl.
Rainy Rodriguez.
How would you win a date with your crush on Valentine's Day?
Well, first, I'd show up at their house, ding dong ditch 'em,
Probably just bat my eyes and ask a lot.
around the back, throw rocks at their window. What?
Will you marry me?
No. Boombox, playing some love song.
Finish this sentence. My Valentine this year is blank.
No.
I don't have one.
Sophia LaBanca.
Really small.
Really tall.
Chris.
Asher.
Thanks to producer Marissa Lametto and my co-host Elise Schuldes, as well as assistant Miranda Byrne and all that helped with the video. Up next are a few sports announcements.
A nice moment was had by the boys basketball team this past Friday despite the bus route.
The team had an opportunity to play at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn.
Despite falling short against Mawa, congrats to Coach Arroyo and the program for the special opportunity.
A very big shout out is extended to senior winter track member Catherine Brown, who recently won a sectional championship in the 55-meter high hurdles.
Awesome job and congrats, Catherine. We hope you have a super spring track season too.
Nice job is extended to the both boys and girls swim team.
Good luck to all of our wrestlers that competed in districts.
K-Puck is in the Halverson Cup Finals, and producers Sydney Agnello and Justine Gabriel provide the season report.
We will be right back.
Hi, my name is Sydney Agnello, and I'm here with Justine Gabriel at Skylands Ice Rink. We caught up with some of the players and coaches of the Kinnelon hockey team.
As a captain, I'm a third coach on the ice, and I'm responsible for what goes on in the locker room and on the ice.
Just make sure that all the kids, including the freshmen and everything, all the way up to the other seniors, that we're all focused and know what we're doing.
I basically keep everyone motivated and pumped up for the games.
I started playing hockey when I was 5.
Since I was about 5 years old.
In first grade.
The speed.
The intensity.
The team. After we win on the way home on the bus, we listen to This Girl's on Fire, and we all start to sing with that.
Every Thursday night before our Friday night games, we have a pasta party.
Before every game, we huddle up around the net, and our captains say some things, so just get the boys going.
Everest.
We're very tightly knit, and we are very good defensively.
We like to dump the puck and go hit a lot of people in the corners. That's our identity.
I do all my homework on the bus, so I don't have to worry about it when I get home from practice.
It's not easy. It's a lot of late nights at home studying, getting homework done, but you got to do what you got to do for the team.
I make sure I do all my homework at night. I make sure I ask questions and pay attention in class.
How close we were together and stuff like that, and just the bus rides in general. It's a lot of fun.
Just the team bonding and all the guys on the team, just everything about it.
Well, I'm new here, but it's a lot of fun playing in front of kids that you go to school with, so that's definitely going to be something I miss.
Fun.
Cold.
Amazing.
I've been coaching Kinnelon High School since 2005. Well, we want to win the Halverson division and then go deep into the state tournament. The Randolph tie, I hate saying the tie was memorable, but tying Randolph is #1 public. Brett's 1,000 saves, very memorable, and the improvement from last year. With our record last year to this year, it's a drastic improvement, so real happy with that.
Thanks to all involved that helped with the video segment. Reminder, the championship game is this Thursday at 7 at the Menon Ice Arena. Don't forget to bring your Valentine to the game.
More winter season video reports like this K-Puck segment will air on this upcoming episode of Overtime Sports and will also appear on the digital touchscreen sports sign outside of the gym.
Best of luck to all teams and individuals competing this week.
For all things KHS sports, scores, and updates, continue to follow KHS Athletics on Twitter at KHS_sports.
Stay updated on all things KHS by visiting the school and district websites.
Subscribing to the KHS social media accounts.
And for feature stories, news, and segments, be sure to check out coltchronicle.org or the KHS YouTube channel.
Our director today was Joey Reimars and Jessica Locke.
Our technical director was Vera Talbate and Ben Wahlberg.
Our video producer was Dan Curran.
Our audio operator was Ben Stickle and Amy Lemin.
Our script supervisor was Katie Somerville and Justine Gabriel.
That's it for today. Have a fantastic week and enjoy your extended weekend.
Be safe in the snow.
Continue to work hard, be kind, peace everyone.